Oh God, finally over. Foundation Festival ends today, the 14th. And I'm super glad about it because usually servers are a lot worse. There's a lot of people playing since you can play for free and, all of these things that we're used to. I think it wasn't great. There wasn't anything all that good. Usually when they have like good promotions, I do a video about, hey, look, they have this thing going on. If you want to play, now would be the moment. And by the way, if you want to play Star Citizen now that the Foundation Festival Free Fly event is over, by all means. I'm super critical on many aspects of the game, but I'm still here. So I understand if someone else wants to play. And by the way, if you want to play Star Citizen, you can use my referral. You will have it there below in the description of the video. Gives you 50K, gives me something in the referral ladder that we now have, which is kind of terrible. But hey, you might as well use mine, right? I want to do a video. I am working on a video about some of the things you can actually do and enjoy in Star Citizen. As broken, messy, and controversial as it is, that's very much true. But this is not going to be that video. This is not going to be the positive video on the cool things you can do because I have to talk about this shit right here. Are we done getting ships added to shops for Alpha USC? That's a big question because that's probably where this is going, right? Mirai Guardian, Misfortune, Polaris, all ships released back in 11/24. We've had 2 major patches since they were released. It's been over 6 months, and yet, instead of adding these to the in-game shop, the only way to obtain them is through the Wicklow trade and random rewards, no less. Is this trend we're moving into loot box style ships? And yes, it is, my friends. This is the monetization team of CIG looking at this and saying, okay, how can we squeeze more money out of these idiots? Well, very simple. We make it nearly impossible for you to obtain anything cool within the game. It's a bit worrying, these kind of loot box gambling mechanics, along with a variety of currencies to obfuscate. Nice word, you don't see it used very often. How much effort it needs to for things is a classic exploitative free-to-play mobile game tactic. He is very much right. Weird Wizard is onto something, and we'll explore that a little bit more. Wicklow and Script are not there yet, but there are similarities that are concerning. CIG really needs to not go down that road. It's absolutely toxic for the game design and will most likely end up alienating players in the end. Loot box? Yes it is. Yes it is. That's obfuscate. This is like hiding, like confusing people on what you're actually doing. Confusing people about how much effort it's needed for things is a classic exploitative free-to-play mobile game using a variety of currencies. So it's not anymore that you can just go and do whatever you want. It's not as if you can just go, no, I like trading, I like mining, I like doing combat, and I get, my Alpha USC reward, so I keep on doing the things that I like, and then I buy the ship that I like out of playing, doing the things that I enjoy doing. Not anymore. Now, using this Wicklow bullshit, at the end of the day, it's a variety of different currencies that you need to acquire, and you need the horn of the copium, and you need the janelites, and you need the generalites, and you need the thing from the worm, and you need it, and it is unbearable. It is impossible. You'll waste fucking months of your life, at least your free time, acquiring these different currencies because that's the model. He's spot on. Weird Wizard is actually right. It's an exploitative free-to-play mobile game monetization model. It's a free-to-play mobile game monetization model. You are tricked into wanting to achieve these things, but at the end of the day, the only way someone that is not basically paralyzed from the waist down playing video games all their fucking life is, I just give up on spend money. Because my life is worth more than this. I don't need to spend every second of my free time grinding the shit out of this, because it's not anymore about playing the way I want. No. I have to get these different currencies, doing things that I don't like doing, things that I don't enjoy doing, but I have to grind it. Oh, that's your fault. You're not playing the way you're supposed to be playing. You're supposed to be... Blah, blah, blah. Fuck it. You're lying. You're bullshitting. And you know it. As long as you can buy something with enough alpha USC, you still have the hope. You still have the venue by which you achieve your escalation of whatever, progression you believe buying a new ship is, by playing the game the way you want. Not anymore. If I have to go doing all of these things that are a terrible grind, they do it on purpose because they know it is a fucking terrible grind. And at the end of the day, human nature says, dude, what am I even doing? Why am I grinding this shit on my weekend, on my free time? What is it that I want to buy? What is that, a couple $100, $300, $500? How much is? Okay, I'd rather spend the money. I'd rather do that. I can earn money. I'm a grown-ass man. I earn the money. I go and spend it, and that's it. And that's where they got you. They got you. That's it. That's the model. It's the free-to-play, exploitative mobile phone fucking game in which you buy gems, or you buy gold, or you buy the wizard magic star bullshitty, blah, blah, whatever it is. They just get you with these fucking different currencies, right, that you need to bring to it. It's supposed to be a space game. It was supposed to be a space game, you fucking asshole. It was supposed to be me flying my spaceship in space and finding awesome places, finding planets, resources, asteroids to mine, or a moon to sell, the location to something like that. No. You have to bring this stuff to Wicklow. Bring it to Wicklow if you want to buy a new ship. Or go and spend it with real money. That's how this thing goes. Sad, but it is what it is. Just like we see the good stuff, we have to talk about this. Because this is maybe the more sinister, saddest, most concerning aspect of the depraved, desperate, just money-hungry model that CIG is going for. And it's disgusting. It is disgusting, and it could very well break the game for a lot of people. We'll see how it goes. Guys, see you next time.